Hey guys, Gino Zero. Good warm coat with the hood. Thanks, Mom. I wanted to share a real quick video here with you guys. A little bit more of the on our own in the winter. As you can see, it's sleeting, a little bit of snowflakes every once in a while. It's about 17 degrees. It's cold, it's crappy, it's nasty, and I don't care what anybody says. In the wintertime, when it's really, really cold and it's really, really frozen and everything's covered in snow, it is hard to build a fire, light the fire, and keep the fire burning for a long period of time until you get a good bed of coals built up. That would pose a problem if you wanted to have something to cook. This wouldn't work because you're not going to have your Stovetec with you out there, if you're wandering around in the wilderness, if you're, out camping or whatever. But if you're at your deer cabin, or if you are on your own at home, like we are a lot of times, if you're at your bug out location and you have your Stovetec, I want to show you a little trick that I use to start cooking right away with this thing. So, like I said, you would need to be in a place for this to work. You need to be in a place where you already have your fire going for heat. And we have our heat exchanger here that we're using to heat the house with. And I'm going to show you what I do whenever I'm going to, in a little bit, I'm going to fry a couple eggs here this morning for kind of like a brunch, I guess, for a fancy term. But what I do is I will go over here to my heat exchanger, which I have, by the way, Mr. Moving On 04 brought some more bricks out, and we kind of fortified it up a little bit. We put some more bricks in the front, more bricks around it, and it works a lot better, man. It really insulates it good, and I thank him very much for that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my little handy-dandy scooper shovel that I use for cleaning out the ashes and stuff out of it. And you can see we got our fire going. I'm going to move some of this bigger stuff around. I'm going to get into those coals right there. I can get my camera going here. Get into those coals. I'm going to scoop up a big thing of coals. Then I'm going to carry my coals over here to my Stovetec, and I'm going to pour them right in. I'm going to get another load and do the same thing. I'm going to use these red hot coals that are already going to keep my Stovetec going. And I will be able to cook just fine on it. So we'll push them all down in there. Push them all down in the top like that. Some of that ash we don't really need. But you can see, where's that? There it is. It's hot. You see the steam coming off of it. So, and then what I do is I come over here to the side and I open up the second door, this little door on the bottom here, so that it can breathe. Give it a shake so that the coals can settle down and get in place and start heating. And then if you look down here in the top, there's my coals, and that's what I'm going to cook with. Now I'm not going to show you the whole cooking an egg process, but it works because I use it. This is what I do. These Stovetecs, don't be afraid to beat them. I beat the hell out of mine. It's been outside, it stays outside. I mean, you see me, I just dumping all kind of stuff in there to cook with. Don't be afraid of it. If you have one, use it. They're easy to use. You see me right now, I'm gonna put my iron skillet on there, my cast iron skillet, and with those coals that I brought out of the fire, cook myself a couple eggs for a snack here. And that way I don't have to worry about trying to find something dry and light a fire and keep it going till I get coals, or and that kind of stuff. Right there, it's ready to go. Give it a minute to heat up. And I don't know if you can see the little heat wave things, whatever, coming out of the top of it. The little heat mirage coming out of the top, but as it starts breathing, and it'll start getting red hot again in there, cook away. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm up to right now. I hope this video comes out good. I hope this camera holds up out here in the weather. Man, I hope I don't ruin this camera with the sleet and the rain. If I do, Fred Hart's liable to come over here and kick me right in the butt. I'm sorry, Fred, if I ruin it. I'm not trying to on purpose. But anyway, guys, there's another way. I mean, this is how I use it. This is what I do. We'll get some stuff cooking on here, and it's just another quick little tidbit of you know, if you're on your own and you're out and about and you have a fire going for heat and you've got a Stovetec, just take some of them coals out of the bottom of your already going fire and cook them with them. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get back after it. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope it helps. I hope it's a useful piece of information. Thanks for watching. God bless in the end. Buzz, buzz, the end.